ja, jetzt müsste man nur noch wissen, wie die Filme sind und also sie kennen und dann könnte ich da mitreden. Aber so kann ich leider nur vom Hörensagen drüber urteilen und das mag ich nicht. Ja, genau. Ich wollte eigentlich nur einstöpseln. Das ist ja auch wieder ein Hoax, oder? Also das ist echt ein Hoax. Hier, wenn man sich das anschaut. 7a. 7a, die kriege ich hin. 9e ist keine Möglichkeit, da irgendwie ranzukommen. Also 9e komme ich einfach nicht hin. Das heißt, wenn ich 1c zuerst mache, dann BD. Ich komme nicht in diese Spalte hier rüber, die ich dann müsste, um dann eben... Jetzt müssen wir mal schauen. 1c wird uns hier hin, dann wird uns BD hier rüber bringen. Dann müssten wir 7a... Dann müssen wir das hier machen, genau. Und dann komme ich von hier aus eben nicht irgendwo hin, wo ich 9e machen könnte. C, BD. Halt, stopp, selbst das kann ich nicht machen, weil wenn ich jetzt hier oben 1C mache, gehe ich ja hier runter. Dann kann ich das hier nicht machen. 7, BD, 7a ist das Einzige, was ich hier hinkriege an der Stelle. 7a, E9, 55, so. Da muss man immer so ein bisschen aufpassen, so wie es aussieht, weil dann kriegt man es auch hin. So. Bin ich gerade durch ihn durchgelaufen? Ich glaube ja. Wo ist er denn? Hä, wo ist er? Wo ist er? Ah, okay. Er war doch da. Also ich verstehe es nicht. Ah, ich muss hoch, ne? Verzeihung, ich muss nach oben. So, was gibt's denn hier? Hier will ich noch nicht rein. Ja, dem geht's nicht so gut. Geld, 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 Geld. Das nehme ich gerne mit. Oh, noch mehr zu lesen. Ah, MPD. Nice. Ich dachte erst was zu lesen, aber das nehme ich gerne auch gerne. Was ist das da? Das führt uns einfach nur aufs Dach, ne? Ah, nicht aufs Dach, sondern einfach wieder hoch. Okay, das geht einfach so random zu. Also ich hätte mir das Spiel zugetraut, dass es einfach automatisiert zumacht und man kommt dann nicht mehr zurück. Weil es dann gedacht hat, okay, du hast den Trigger ausgelöst und fertig aus. Gut, dann schauen wir mal in den Rechner rein. Passwort muss dann natürlich keins eingeben, sehr schlecht. Ein Remote Takeover. Ja, ich kann hier gerade nicht... Ich sehe meine Maus nicht. Hallo? Ich weiß nicht. Manchmal ist das Spiel besonders. Ich sehe meine Maus immer noch nicht. Ja. Local Net. Hallo. Ich kann nur erraten, wo sie ist. So. Files. Ey, das kann doch jetzt echt nicht wahr sein, oder?
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. All right, I'll buzz you later.
Ja, ich würde gerne hier raus. Security Protocol. Okay, jetzt geht's los. Aber was hat Hahn damit zu tun? Warum war Hahn hier? Security Protocol from Francis Delgado to RQR staff. The club's getting more popular. We're getting more and more VIPs. Goes without saying, that's a good thing. But it doesn't mean we can let our guard down. Just yesterday, an unidentified person managed to break into the club and spend upwards of 20 minutes inside before anyone noticed. Unacceptable, let me reiterate. Don't talk about the club, no invitation, no entry. Report any suspicious persons to security. Don't talk about the club and again, don't talk about the club. Tja, wichtigste Regel im Club. Man redet nicht über den Club. Mutual friend, today's visit. From Weldon Holt to Francis Delgado. Our friend wants to visit the club tonight. He's a bit shaken after today's incident, so please don't disturb him. We'd like a private room, something cozy, intimate. From Francis Delgado to Weldon Holt. Response mutual friend, today's visit, sure thing. Important, read now. From Francis Delgado to Weldon Holt. Weldon, shit's fucked 6 ways to Sunday. Ryan might be dead. I mean, pretty sure he's definitely dead. He came here, went straight to his booth, nobody besides him, swear to God. But after 5 hours I was like, what the hell, usually only stays for 2, so I go in to look and fuck me, the guy's flatlined. Fuck am I supposed to do now? Moment mal. Ryan ist doch der Bürgermeister gestorben, der erschossen wurde. Heißt das, sie haben einen Double eingesetzt? Diesen ganzen Angriff nur gestaged, damit sein Drogentod nicht auffällt? Response important read now, do nothing. Wait for my people until then, nobody goes in the club. Get the customers, get the staff out of there. Trap shut, all of them. Tell them it's a gas leak, pest control, bomb threat, whatever. Maus, wo bist du? To all, rest of the day and tomorrow off. From Francis Delgado to Garage Security. We gotta close down early, already sent the guests home, rest of the staff will be out soon. I'm waiting for a few people at the moment, but one thing, when they come, send them right to me downstairs, then go straight home. Let the garage know they got the day off tomorrow, all of them. Be in touch when the sitch clears up. Sit tight for now. Ich suche immer noch die Maus. Verzeihung, da war sie gerade. Und jetzt nach unten. Scratch, where is it? From Queen Hyena to Weldon Holt. Hold. We got the file you wanted. Smashed up the rest. Couldn't smash it more if we tried. Where's the Eddies? Keep starting to mumble. We coulda got more from someone else. Much more. So where's the fucking Scratch Hold? Das heißt, der war vorher tot?
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't he?
V, I'm not in the mood for jokes. Think we've seen everything we needed to. Let's go.
I'm gonna look around some more.
Okay, do what you will. Waste of time as I see it, though.
Ich will jetzt hier nicht weiter erforschen, auch wenn wir wissen, dass der... Also... Ich sage es vor allem... Die Leiche wurde hier rausgeschleppt. Und hier liegt ein BD, also... Vielleicht ein BD-Headset. Vielleicht haben wir da Glück und finden raus, was passiert ist.
Shit! V! You okay? V!
Come on,
You hear me?
breathe. Oh. Thanks for leaping into action back there.
No problem. You feeling okay?
I'll live.
What was that, V?
You asked me. Won a heart attack that killed Ryan.
As I said from the start,
Someone spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
Fuck. Think you could be right. Come on, V.
Mhm. Ja, River? Ja, ich möchte mit dir reden. Okay. River? River? Jetzt.
Okay, let's Delta.
Think I saw another way out on the way in.
Was ist jetzt passiert?
Fuck.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think a goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
I know this town inside out.
So you know how it works. At City Hall, in the street. Rules are the same. Ryan knew it too. He fought for this city. Cleanly at times, dirty at others. But always with a lot of heart. Wouldn't have wanted him to get dragged through the muck.
Ryan was an asshole, but an asshole who got shit done. I remember what it was like before he was elected. Also remember who stopped the Militech Panzers when the NUSA tried to annex Night City.
V. Appreciate the help, but this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So, since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Fuck.
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holt murdered Ryan. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. Only one who stood to gain.
Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Also wenn das wieder versucht zu öffnen, wenn das NCPD ist sowieso komplett korrupt. Die Wahrscheinlichkeit, dass er es nicht überlebt, ist recht hoch, aber rein theoretisch für die Gerechtigkeit, also ist mir eigentlich egal, aber er möchte es unbedingt machen, also mach.
Do it.
And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
So, about Ryan. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
Gut, dann fahren wir mal kurz zu ihr. Oder zu den beiden. Das Auto fliegt genauso wie alle anderen auch. Wunderbar. Hey. Also ich muss zugeben, so ein Cabrio zu fahren, wenn es regnet, ist jetzt nicht so nice. Aber hat schon Style. Also es kommt einfach nur darauf an, dass es wirklich Style hat und das hat es. Ich sollte, glaube ich, auch mein Inventar langsam mal wieder aufräumen. Das ist ziemlich voll, habe ich eben gesehen. Aber das hat noch Zeit, weil wir müssen ja auch noch Munition kaufen und das ist alles immer so aufwendig und ihr wisst ja, die kleinen Sachen im Leben sind es eben, die so nervig sind, ne? Ja, hub mich nicht an, Junge, ich hab Vorfahrt. Mein Auto ist vergoldet. Holy Rose steht da drauf, okay, wunderbar. Aber für eine Großstadt ist hier gerade echt nicht viel los. Ich meine, es regnet zwar, aber es ist halt echt nicht viel los. Aber wir sollten auch demnächst zu Judy, sehe ich gerade. Aber ich glaube, das können wir gerade nochmal machen mit dem Peralefes reden. Ich hoffe, wir können vor ihrem Haus parken, weil sonst wird das echt... Ah, genau, können wir. Weil ich das Auto ja schön ordentlich eingeparkt haben. Ich sagte ja, schön ordentlich eingeparkt haben. Passt schon. Ja, nice. Und wir dürfen einfach so rein? Ah, use the intercom. Okay.
Thanks.
Wunderbar, dann gehen wir doch einfach mal rein. Oh, sehr schön, sehr schick. Bin mal auf die Wohnung gespannt.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
Probably gonna be more than one. But alright.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
If I don't give them something, they're not gonna pay me.
We'll manage without that.
There's no sense in which you gotta eat.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly.
Ja, ich stehe um 6 Uhr morgens vor deiner Tür. Spielt sich dieses Klavier selbst? Ich meine, der Flügel. Offensichtlich ja. Also das Apartment ist halt echt nice. Sorry, aber da muss ich mich mal ganz kurz umschauen. Ja, ich muss mir erstmal deine Wohnung anschauen. Ich darf nicht mal raus? Was ist das? Ich wollte den Ausblick jetzt erstmal genießen. Okay.
Thank you.
Good to see you, V.
Ja. Hello there.
Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
Eigentlich kann es mir ja vollkommen egal sein, was jetzt passiert. Also, wir sagen einfach mal die Wahrheit. Dafür wurden die eingestellt.
Shall we?
It's not 100% clear what happened.
Hardly anything ever is. But
Yeah, I got some idea. Ryan was murdered at a sex club. Someone gave him a virus-spiked BD.
You sure?
Yeah, same BD almost wiped me. So yeah, I'd say I'm sure.
Got any idea who did it? V?
Das ist nur eine Spekulation. Wir wissen nicht, ob er wirklich dahinter steckt. Obwohl, hat Han nicht gesagt, dass er da... Hat Han nicht sowas eingedeutet? Na komm.
Can't say for sure, but a lot of things point to Weldon Holt.
I knew it! You got any proof?
I don't. Just, strong suspicions.
That's all we need to know, Jeff. We have to be careful. Keep a close eye on Holt. And up our security.
You're right. As always, you're right. Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
You two watch out for each other.
Kann ich jetzt raus? Leave the building? Ach man, ich will rausgucken, ey. Das ist doch...
Hey there.
Ja, hi, ich möchte raus.
Where did we go?
Hier geht's auch nicht weiter. Ach Mann. Schade. Aber es sieht ja so aus, als gäbe es noch mehr.
Careful, please.
Hier gibt's nichts. Ja, schade eben. Gut. Gut, dann verlassen wir das Gebäude und gehen jetzt zur Judy. Der Aufzug braucht halt echt lange. Also ich hätte erwartet, dass in so einem großen Gebäude schnellere Aufzüge eingebaut sind. Weil sonst, also das Umziehen muss ja unglaublich, oder das hier einziehen muss ja relativ zeitaufwendig sein. Wenn du in so einem langsamen Aufzug hochfährst. Nein, Brigitte, ich will mich immer noch nicht mit dir treffen. Wir wollen zu Judy, X-Factor. Wunderbar. Natürlich wird die Ampel jetzt rot und alle also die Ampeln sind glaube ich auch nur so random. Ja, also die ist direkt auch von grün auf rot, rot auf grün. Alles wie sie will, was halt gerade passt, ne? Ja, der, keine Ahnung, warum der da auf einmal stand. Und jetzt hier rechts rum. Ja, da wollte ich jetzt nicht ankratzen, der arme Lack. Und vor allem die armen Passanten, die da nebendran liefen. Den wollte ich natürlich jetzt keine Angst machen. Ja, ich würde gerne fahren. Ach, jetzt ist das wieder so eine... Warum? Ich kann das Auto gerade nicht bewegen. Also man sieht, ich drücke alles Mögliche. Aber das Auto bewegt sich einfach nicht mehr. Also, das weiß ich auch nicht. Ich bin ja vor allem auf einer ganz normalen Straße. Also wieso kann ich jetzt hier nicht einfach weiterfahren? Okay.
And this is the latest from around the world. The Lunarinskaya uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake. But thanks to their Suze Lake 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and fresh water for 2 weeks. Fortunately, after their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation,
Okay. Judy soll hier irgendwo sein? Aber mir ist noch gar nicht aufgefallen, dass das so überdachte Innenhöfe sind. Also es ist quasi eine Stadt innerhalb meiner Stadt. Ja. Ja, diese Megatowers sind halt schon faszinierend. Komme ich darüber? Komme ich. Jetzt bloß nicht runterfallen. Mhm. Ah. Ich wollte gerade schon fragen, hä, wieso zeigt man hin und es geht hier nicht weiter, aber klar. My name is spelled D-C oder Z-E-N-G, for fuck's sake. I'll be honest, I didn't want to write this book, but they paid me, so here it is. Well, actually it was written by Ghostwriter. Hey Jake, just kidding, I haven't lost all my self-respect. Not yet. So, who even reads books nowadays? I thought people only bought them to decorate their apartments, at least that's what I do. By the way, wouldn't it be better to just get rid of shelves altogether? Something to think about. Hier zum Beispiel das Ding hier zumachen, weil wir es schon gelesen haben. Ey, dieses Spiel, ey. Oh. Nein, 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 nicht nach unten schauen. Nicht nach unten schauen. Alles in Ordnung. Geh einfach nach oben. Dr. Havoc and Radon. Dr. Havoc and Radon. Introduction: the battery sphere is in dire straits. The Iranians have occupied almost half the city. Them and their technocrat scourge have transformed almost everyone into hordes of mindless zombies. Battery Arena is now the final point of resistance against the invaders from Planet X. It seems the end is inevitable, that is, until a legendary mercenary pair arrived just in the nick of time after years of mysterious absence. Amidst the cigar smoke and glint of chrome armor, Dr. Havoc and Radon slaughter scores of enemies without mercy. After all, who could possibly slow the mighty force of a laser-armed mountain of muscle and his spitfire of a sidekick who can transform into a sentient cloud of radioactive gas? Eigentlich haben wir es schon gelesen, aber ich lese jetzt noch zu Ende, weil es nur noch ein Absatz ist. I'll tell you, no one so far, Rose, Tenorio and Martoni, Eleazar, take us into the world of computer games first imagined in the bestseller novel Kill Bill and Scop by Abe Frost. Fasten your seatbelts and get ready for the roller coaster ride of comic book violence. If you ever wondered what the action of the Battery Arena may have looked like, Dr. Havoc and Radon is a must-buy. Dive in now. Also ich bin mir mittlerweile ziemlich sicher, dass Geld bedeutet, dass wir es schon hatten. Ah, da ist sie ja. Also es ist ja auch überhaupt nicht aufwendig, hierher zu kommen.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing.
Gerne.
Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Some deets about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
So in brief, I'm just here as your hustle, right?
Never said that. I just know the woman better.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Ja, rein da. Komm schon.
Hold on, I'll open it.
Ja, mach, oder soll ich?
A lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. You know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Okay. Deshalb immer Sicherheitsupdates machen, Leute.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never liked surprise parties, but you know.
Yep, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a persona who is very non grata. Yes, V. I mean you.
Jetzt nochmal sicher zu gehen. Dollhouse-Feedback haben wir schon, ne? Haben wir auf jeden Fall schon. Und das hier? Das kommt mir alles sehr bekannt vor. Ja. Also, Geld bedeutet tatsächlich, dass wir schon hatten.
Guess it left a lasting impression. Good. Paid you one visit, and you remember me.
My job, among other things, is to remember unsavory customers. Naturally, I take it upon myself to deal with them too. Now, how am I to deal with you?
Don't mind me. Just here to blend into the decor.
that's no reason. Why come at all?
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
Jude would have had a better chance without you.
Judy has a proposal. About clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
Judy's idea. Think about it. It could work.
Well, well, Jude. See, you found a true and loyal fan.
You aware what Woodman did to Evelyn when she was desperate for help? You sit by, let that happen?
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read, negligible.
Doesn't it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple minutes. Alone.
You picked the wrong side, Maiko.
I'll be the judge of that.
I'm not your enemy here.
And I didn't ask for your opinion.
Okay. Gut, dann geh mal... Oh. Da muss ich doch mal hin. Monthly expenses. Okay, bla bla bla. Alcohol catering und bla bla. Do not delete. Judy Alvarez, do not delete, okay. Thanks and sorry. From Maiko Maeda to Martha Ortega. Hey Martha, thanks for the date. You're a nice girl and I like you, but it's just not going to happen. Please don't take it personally. It's me, I realize that I'm not ready for commitment yet. Welcome to Hard Solutions. From Hard Solutions Limited to Maiko Maeda. Dear Maiko, welcome to the elite service of Hard Solutions. As a sole service provider on the market, we take what we do very seriously. We know that time is money for our clients. That's why we guarantee you will find the right person within the next 90 days. If your future partner does not meet your expectations, we ensure a full refund. In order to help start your journey, we'll send you a questionnaire that will allow our algorithm to choose the best person for your first date. Take your shit from Judy Alvarez to Maiko Maeda. This is the third time I'm telling you, take back your precious sweaters. I don't have space for them in this substandard mediocre unit lacking that doesn't square with your ambitions. Might as well just send over one of the bimbos that keep circling you like flies. Otherwise, they're going straight to recycling because I can't look at them anymore. It's amazing how shitty your taste was. Clearly, I wasn't just gonk, but blind too. You went too far. From Judy Alvarez to Maiko Maeda. You crossed the line today. Since when do I need permission to go into your office? Security contacted you, so don't bullshit me with procedures. It was your call. Response, you went too far. Just cool down and stop throwing a fit or you'll get us both in trouble. I have to keep up some semblance of professionalism, which you've clearly never had to deal with. It cost me an arm and a leg, but I managed to elbow my way into a better position. Don't think I can't lose it all just because of a little carelessness. And one little slip and they'll toss me into a hole I'll never crawl back out of. Okay. Darauf wieder die Antwort von Judy. Now you suddenly care about rules and appearances. Where were those rules when I tweaked the stats on the doll ship so you could jump up the ranks? I didn't just do that for your career. I did it because I wanted things to change. Only change I see is you becoming self-obsessed and lacking into any conviction whatsoever. While everything else is just the way it used to be. You seem to be doing a fucking okay. Wieder die Antwort von Maiko. That's your perspective, but I see what's happening on the ground. Change is happening. I really don't understand why you can't just trust me. It's not like I started out wanting to manage this place. Don't you know I'm doing this for us? I'm thinking about our future. I thought that would be proof enough of my commitment. Looks like for some reason it just pisses you off. Sue me, I guess. Darauf wieder die Antwort von Judy. Congrats, Michael, you've ascended and left me back here in the real world. Seems our perspectives don't align anymore. It's so obvious now that all this ambition of you went on and on about was really just you wanting more power. Shame on me for not noticing sooner. I didn't think it was possible to hate the city even more, but you went and did it. Got yourself chewed up. I just hope when it finally spits out, there'll be something left of you, the old you. I miss you, from Judy Alvarez to Maiko Maeda. Took my work home cause that sleazeball was standing over me the whole time watching my hands move. The fuck did that shithead think that I'd clap some cables? Anyway, gotta go back still today and set it up on the spot. I'd really just rather you just came back home. I miss you. Antwort von Maiko. Why don't you swing by the office? I don't have much going on today. Maybe we could think of a way to wind down and reward your hard day's work. The bartender brought me a few bottles of champagne upstairs, and not this shitty kind from some TC shindig. We could have our own private event, just you and me. From Judy. Why does she come to see you so often? Why does she come to see you so often? She couldn't have just left it for you. If it was me, I'd have sold it for some extra scratch. After all, tigers don't drink your average piss. Look, I don't know what she wants, but I don't believe in that just being nice bullshit. Sit that bitch down. She's really starting to piss me off. I'll drop by later. Marcus is throwing a party. It's May 13th. Anniversary of Lizzie's death and the gang's creation. It's like our national holiday. Anyway, if tomorrow will be like last time, I just might get over the bitch. Woodman too. I just hope your desk can handle it this time. Dann die Antwort von Maiko. Okay, I'll be watching then. I can't focus on work anymore. If the desk falls apart, boo-hoo, I was thinking of getting a bigger one anyway. Just don't forget to come in through the back. Now that they have me to face up to, they'll be looking for any weak points, which of course I don't have, except you. Wieder die Antwort von Judy. Who knows, maybe they'll find something else, like the pad thai you made last week that was too sweet. Besides, if I'm your weak point, then you have nothing to worry about, cause this solid-ass weak point can take care of herself. I'd sooner worry about all your kinky fetishes and fondness of taking risks. Gut. Dann haben wir eben noch mehr über Judy erfahren.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
You know what I think? She's scared stiff. She'd have lots to lose if things went sour. Everything, in fact.
So she'll just let things go on as usual?
So.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. And so was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planning on knifing you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you. Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding. Not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in the deck chair's me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Komm, lauf doch mal schneller. Das ist so etwas, das ich nie verstanden habe. Wieso müssen solche NPCs immer langsamer laufen? Oder schneller als man selbst. Also meistens sind sie immer langsamer. Weil... Selbst wenn ich... Also ich renne nicht. Ich laufe ganz normal. Das ist meine normale Gehgeschwindigkeit. Also wenn ich renne, sieht das so aus. Aber wenn ich renne, dann rennt sie auch. Sieht aber richtig affig bei ihr aus.
What about Woodman?
Well, what do you want to do?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
Somebody?
Fine. Want you to do it.
Okay, gerne.
You sure he's gonna be there?
You met Michael. If that prick still works here, it's cause he follows her orders pretty damn precisely.
Ja, wir killen ihn.
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
So, we going there?
Damn straight. Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
Ja, würde ich jetzt auch machen. Bei die Elevator
What's
Maintenance
worse than
Level.
a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
Er hat keinen Dialog. Confront Woodman. Optional. Ah. Jetzt ist er auch wieder weg. Wunderbar. Gut, dann blasen wir ihm einfach die Birne weg. Wenn wir ihn sehen. Ah, da ist er ja. Wir konfrontieren nicht, wir töten einfach. Einfach nur damit es klar ist, ich rede mit so jemandem nicht.
MS is one of the few diseases that cannot
Thought
be cured. Replacing the
feel
affected
more-
tissue with implant technology.
Be satisfied.
Experts at Biodyne have created nanobots that, when injected
Punch the ground
into
floor.
spinal cord,
To get out of this place.
long-term uninterrupted
Ja, hätte ich jetzt auch vor.
The cost of this cutting-edge
Almost felt like the world would be a better place once he died. And the feeling,
consecutive week, the
it was so fucking strong.
remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on. The 10,000 acres
World did change, though. All the people he could have hurt,
contains both toxic
they're all
and
safe now.
biological waste. Already
Think of that. They'll never even know they were in danger.
Ja, so ganz ist, also ja, aber... Ja... Was soll man dazu sagen? Das ist eine Rechtfertigung, die muss man sich als Krimineller, glaube ich, bereithalten, wenn man ein Gewissen hat. Anders geht's, glaube ich, nicht. Ja, Judy, komm, beeil dich. Da kann sie nicht runterrennen, ne? Ey. NPCs, sage ich euch. NPCs.